Howdy guys.
Howdy guys.
Alright guys, in today's video we're going to be myth busting with Anthony VR. The first myth is that it's impossible to get a brown water balloon. Alright guys, so that myth is true. It is impossible to grab a brown water balloon. Alright, so our next myth is in mountains. And apparently you can go flying on this thing. So let's try it out. Alright guys, that myth is busted. You cannot fly with that thing. Alright guys, so the next myth is in city. And apparently if you hit off the metro sign and come back into city, then there will be a block there that only you can see.
Try. Well, I'm sorry, I think it worked. Okay, it worked.
I think it worked. I think it worked.
It worked.
So this myth is true. You can spawn in this thing and only you can see it. On to the next myth. Alright, our next myth is that you can take Doug the Bug to any map in Gorilla Tag. Alright, he has Doug the Bug, I have her, so let's just try to go to caves. Alright, so this myth is true. You can take Doug the Bug and his girlfriend to any map. Alright, so the next myth is we can find ice in forests, so let's go look for ice. Alright, so this myth is true. Alright, so the next myth is if you change your name to Beaver, you could get banned. Alright, this myth is busted. You do not get banned if you change your name to Beaver. Alright, so the next myth is there's a secret item in the Critters map, so let's go find it out. Alright, so this myth is true. You can find this belt that you can hold stuff on in the pyramid in the sand place. Alright guys, the next myth is that if you change your color code to 020, you will blend in with the leaderboard. Alright, so this myth is true. You blend in with the leaderboard pretty well. Alright, so last but not least, if you join the code MINI99, you will get banned.
Do not press yes. Do not type in yes.
Oh guys, it says warning, please choose a better name. Entering another bad name will result in a ban. Type yes to confirm.
Do not press. Do not type in yes. Do not type in yes. If you type in yes, that means they mean you're confirmed to join the code. Just press the arrow one time and do it again.
Alright guys, so that myth is confirmed. If you try to go in the code, it will give you a warning. But if you click yes, you could get banned. And that's going to be our last myth. And if you enjoyed this video, smash like. And if this video gets enough likes, I will do a part 2.